What's up guys, this is Freshtenics and today we're going to talk about hormonal system. So I made two videos a couple of weeks ago about the nervous system and the three types of factor. So before watching this video, check out these two videos before. It will be very interesting for you for getting more knowledge and understanding more. These videos are very following together. It's very interesting and it's very important to know the both subject, and it will be very interesting to see taste both videos, and you will sum up the subject after watching this video, understanding more the hormonal system with the nervous system and the three types of factors in your body. Okay, so what is anabolism, catabolism and metabolism? A hormone is a chemical substance secreted by our glands that act on target organs. First of all, anabolism is the set of chemical reaction of the molecular synthesis of the organism by construction, basically. And finally, catabolism and anabolism are the two components of metabolism. Okay, so now you know what is metabolism and simply what is an hormone on our body. I'm not going to throw off all the difficult word and the use of every body parts and kind of hormone on our body. I'm just going directly through off this subject. So I'm just going to be overall on some things, and if you really want to know all the let's say details about every kind of body parts of what they do on our body, I can make another video about it. But the most interesting part is the three let's say use of these hormones, and I will put some details on every explication. Okay, how long we should train and what is the use of this hormone on our body? So if you train to, we'll say 10 to 15 minutes, you just have a short activation of your hormones on your body, but you have something very interesting to know about it. So first, when you train 10 to 15 minutes, you have catecholamine increased up. So that means that you just stimulate your cardiovascular system in your body, and for the first 10-15 minutes you use a bit of energy from your glycolysis, from your carbs, and this energy is used on your liver. And then you have your insulin that decreases for the first 10 to 15 minutes. So if you train more than 20 minutes, you have a big stress on your overall body, and then you will start creating some cortisol in your body. So people are scared generally about cortisol because cortisol is the fat that you create by this hormone, by this stress, and cortisol is it's the fat that will be directly under your skin. So every kind of hormone have their own way of creating energy, but some of them will be used by the body, and the other part will be lost on your body. So that's why cortisol will be under your skin. But don't worry, because I will explain that even if you train more than 20 minutes and you create a lot of stress and cortisol, you will increase very good benefits. So generally we don't have a lot of this fats under your skin, but if you are doing bodybuilding, maybe it will be very interesting to calculate the appropriate amount of time for your workout, and that's why it's very good, I think, for you. But for the overall people, it's not very a bad thing, but it will be very bad if you eat not right, and you will increase more the quantity of fats under your skin. Okay, so the next thing to know is if you work out too much, so 2 hours, 3 hours of workout, you will, if your goal is to building muscle you will never build any muscle if you train 2 hours or 3 hours. The reason why is because you secreted a lot of hormones, use a lot of energy too. You will simply just use all the energy, carbs and lipid on your body, and then because you train too much, your body will try to find some energy on your body, so they will use protein on your body. So that means they will use protein on your muscle and your bones if they don't find enough energy. So that's why it's catabolizes. So it's a destruction of your overall body. It's not bad, but it will depend on your goals. If people do a lot of cardio, like marathons, if they train very longer, 2 hours, 2 hours, it will be okay for them, because their goal is not to gain a lot of mass, but just being getting a lot of endurance for a long period. So they will use all these 3 types of energy that I made, if you remember, on my video of the 3 types of factors. So it's very aerobic work. So it's only about, I would say the bad thing is just that you lose muscle. But if you are a calisthenics athlete and you like running a lot of time, you will get a bit of muscle, but less than people who train for getting more mass, and then you will get a lot of cardio too. Okay, so first, if you do low effort, so if you train very, well, I don't find my words. If you train simply with a low effort, you will just you will get any change on your body. So that's simply the first part. But you will see that it's very interesting that low effort, in a very long time, you will get some change. Like if you train 2 hours or 3 hours, but also in hypertrophy, when I will make my next video about it, if you do low effort after a long workout, you can build hypertrophy. So it's another subject, but very interesting to know that low effort that generally make any change, but that can be changing yourself on some technique. Long effort on a moderate time, I would say a moderate intensity, it's more than 45 minutes, like musculation or outside workout of 45 minutes basically. You generally catabolism, so you destruct your muscles. So when you train, you are doing curl, and after 45 minutes you will destroy your muscle, but you will eat, rest and sleep, and you will get some important hormone like testosterone and GH to build build this muscle by the anabolism. So it's a kind of circle, and then you will increase your strength and gains and hypertrophy of your muscle. So when you train 45 minutes, you improve your metabolism. So as I said, this circle, anabolism and catabolism. So you destroy and recovery. So you construct and destroy every time, and you will improve this. So that's why you increase your muscle gains. You will also, very important to know, to improve your cardiovascular system when you run after 45 minutes. Example, if you run 45 minutes and you do, I don't know, bench press, and then you kill your chest, and you do 10 minutes of cardio, after that you will use the lipid. So lipid is like oil fish or every kind of stuff like that to help you to help you during your workout. Anyway, I will make a video on it. So you will use a lot of this, I would say, other side of your fat that you have on your body, because carbs make fat, but lipid can make fat, and protein can make fat if you abuse of them, and I can make a video about it. So it's very another topic. But Simply, you improve your cardiovascular system. So for people who run 45 minutes, you will use the lipid, so you will lose fats and also use the carbs. So it's a very good process to lose fats. And after your workout, when you are doing calisthenics or musculation, it's very interesting that you can use your lipid after your workout. Okay, the third thing is CrossFit calisthenics. I will say it. Yeah. If you train in a short amount of time and repeat it, like in CrossFit, we train 15 minutes in a high intensity. When you do interval training, when you run for 100 meter, for example, or when you are doing calisthenics very quick, like muscle up, dips, and push-ups very quickly in 15 minutes, and you are tired because you train very hard. It's very an interesting part because you will build some muscle, so you will anabolize it. You will increase muscle and bones, so you will increase the strength of your bones. And then you will be able to resist to high anaerobic lactic, as I said on my last video on the 3 types of factors. So you will be more powerful to get some high cardio for a short period of time, and then you will increase also your muscle and your power simply. Then you will also increase the you will use the lipid throughout your effort. So that's why people who train very fast and in short time, they build a lot of muscle, because in anaerobic lactic you build muscle, and you will use the lipid, so you will build muscle, lose fats, use the carbs for losing fats and having enough energy to do this workout, and simply you will get the best shape, and you will be it will be good for you if it's your goals. So that's why CrossFit and calisthenics, it's very good for you. I'm not saying that bodybuilding musculation it's very bad, because it's pretty good too. As I said in part 2, with moderate intensity you can do the same thing on the third part. You can use the lipid, improve your cardiovascular system after the workout, and also use your carbs and your lipid, and also build muscle and improve your metabolism. I'm not saying because you destroy your muscle it's bad, because after your workout we eat clean and we sleep, so after that you will improve this metabolism to build your muscle. Okay, that's it for this sum up. It's the end about hormones, so it was just a kind of review about this subject. As I said, let me know if you are interested to know more in details which organs is acting on your body. But I think it's the most important part for your own goals and what you want to do. So if your goals it's bulking or losing fat, you can check out these 3 categories, understanding more this subject. So I can make a video about food, because as I said, food can play a big game too, and as we see, hormones can help you to decrease and increase your fat level, and as you can see, some amount of time of training can build muscle and destroy your muscle, and each kind of thing have their own I would say benefit during your workout. Okay, so for me it's finished. It was a very good video. For the first time I was not, I would say not shy, but you know, I'm not very, I don't used to do video often, so I'm not feeling really good on the video. I'm finding my word continually, so that's why I use a sheet of paper for now, to not losing all the good info, and stopping putting a lot of cut, because I'm I'm taking in the same time to not losing the good parts. So anyway, it was a very good video. I think it's very interesting to talk about this subject. Very, very interesting. and people who will get this, it's a gift. And if you find the last video that I made, it will be a benefit for you to understand more this subject about hormones and how it works. So basically hormones, it's simply as I said, the energy of what we use on our body. And that's it, I think. Yeah, I said everything that we have to know. Yeah, so thank you very much, guys. If you like it, put a thumbs up, put a comment if you have misunderstanding about some point. If you want more information, you can put some description. And if you are interested for a program, you can DM at Freshtenics@hotmail.com. Check out our Instagram to see our new kind of motivational things. I'm a lot on Instagram because we can see and people can follow me more easily and can find more info all around the world, because it's very good app for us. And also you can follow on Twitter if you like Twitter. We are on Twitter. You can follow on Facebook and subscribe to this channel twice, because there's another button to subscribe to not losing our future videos. So that's it. Hope you like it, guys, and stay fresh. Peace.